Hey guys, this is your boy Kilo X here back with another video. Today we're doing What If Deku Was Dark Part 2. Let's get already into it. I want to make this fast, so I gotta edit it, and sometimes YouTube taking forever to upload my videos, so let's get right into it. We left off with Deku getting knocked out by Karagiri and Shigaraki, and Shigaraki basically telling Karagiri why we need a boy like that. Karagiri basically telling Shigaraki that he'll be a great asset to the League of Villains later on in the future. Time's up to 2 minutes. Deku was in a chair. He was in the bar. He saw a man with black hair and burnt skin. He saw a man with hands all on his face. And he saw a man with a mask. Like his head was covered by metal. It was an awful one. Awful One told the boy what his quirk is. And Deku basically told Awful One that he's quirkless. He don't have a quirk. But Awful One said I saw you breathe into that car. You have a quirk. He said, no, I don't have a quirk. And Karagiri asked Awful One, he said, boss, can I answer for the boy? And Awful One said, go ahead, Karagiri, what you had to say. This boy is the Uchiha. And Awful One just shot Uchiha. He already have his Sharingan. He have the two-tomo, Karagiri said. He saw it when he was looking at Shigaraki. Basically, Shigaraki kind of mad because Awful One is excited because he have Uchiha on his villain league. They can be a powerful asset to the team. And Awful One said, oh boy, don't worry, you won't be here alone. We'll have Karagiri to train you. And Shigaraki will teach you how to make sure you don't die from stupid stuff. Just like, so what is this, some kind of hero group? Basically, Awful One said, no, we're not a hero group, but we're not villains either. Our goal is to make the world a better place so people like you, quirkless, don't have to worry about being outcast. Basically, Deku said, fine then, I'd like to join. And then Awful One said, tomorrow morning, you will come here at 3 and train by Karagiri. Karagiri said, okay, master, I will teleport him at 3. Deku didn't have no step. Awful One asked him, where's your home, boy? You have anywhere to sleep? Deku said, no, I burnt my house. And Awful One, like, you burnt your house? And Deku said, yeah, I killed my own mom with my bare hands. I felt no remorse. Awful One is took back. This kid is 6 and he just killed his parents. He don't feel no regret about it. And basically, I'm gonna go out for a walk. Deku grabbed a jacket and started walking. And then he walked like a good mile. He know the bar. He remembered that place by heart. He knew where is it by now. So he was just walking for 2 miles. He walking for a mile, and then he turned to an alleyway. He saw this girl, pink skin with yellow eyes. If you watch my hair pattern, you already know this is Nina, the acid. Girl with acid as a quirk. She was getting jumped and almost got raped by two men. Basically, they were drugged and they didn't know what they were doing. And she was begging them to stop. She transferred acid on them, but she kept missing. And Deku, he was gonna mind his business, but he heard me cry and say, "Hey, you, help me!" And then the 2 grown men basically said, "Hey, kid, get lost. There's no point for you being around. You can't help her." And Deku basically, with a sadistic smile, said, alright, let's see what you have. And Deku had a lot of bloodlust to get out. I was killing his parents. That wasn't enough. He wanted to get rid of all the bloodlust. He knew it would be a downfall. He would get rid of it right now. Deku went charging in. He put the 2 people in the juice. Deku didn't know what he do. He just stared at him. I thought someone told him head to look at them in the eyes. They were both burning. They were just burning. Black flames came out the ground and started burning them to get juicy. Basically, they don't dying. They passed out. They don't die. They get juicy literally killed them. They were that scared. Painful. Then the guy said, what about you? Deku said, don't worry about it. They're dead. followed me, and I was scared because they always looked at those girls when we walk down the street in the daytime and come back from school. I was terrified. Deku said, "You don't have to worry about it. I got you." So basically, Deku, he came back early from his walk, and Karagiri said, "Izuku, who is this?" And Deku basically said, "Karagiri, this is Mina. She'll be living here with me." And basically, Karagiri said, "You just came in today, and you already think you can bring people in here." And basically, Karagiri asked, "Well, what is your quirk, girl?" And he said, "My quirk is acid and stuff, basically, right?" Shigaraki was saying, "You already got one little girl in the hand. She completely cycle over some down blood. We need a freaking pink skinned girl over here doing shit, melting shit with her hands." And then Karagiri basically said to Shigaraki, "But you can't take nothing off of your hands or you'll disintegrate it. You can't even touch certain things because it will literally disintegrate into nothingness." And Shigaraki said, "Karagiri, shut up. Let me mind my own business." Yeah, so basically that what happened. Yeah. Mina and Izuku was basically running far and far and far, because she went to sleep. She thought she was running with Izuku. She thought Izuku was kind of cute, kind of pretty, so kind of handsome actually. Again, that next morning, she saw Karagiri training Izuku, and Izuku was putting up a good fight. Izuku was using his Sharingan. He was using lightning, fire. He was spitting out fireballs at Karagiri. Karagiri sometimes would get hit by one of the fires and had to pat his shoulder, because the fence was that hot. It was hit on impact with the paraport and go around the portal. Karagiri was learning how fast this boy is at combat. He's a quick learner. Karagiri and Uchihas are really good at basically fighting and hand combat. But this boy was essential at long range and hand to hand. He was strategizing middle and battle. It wasn't real battle, it was training, but he was thinking like no other else. Karagiri, it took Karagiri like at least about 20 seconds to think of an idea. But this boy thinking of all of them in 2 seconds. Left punch, left kick, flip, underkick, right hook, left hook. Hit him in the stomach. Knee hit him. Fireball jutsu. Other monster. He will basically Deku was just denominating on Karagiri. All for one, just basically looking. In his mask, he was just smiling. He like, this kid probably the one to kill All Might. Shigaraki was looking. Shigaraki was getting kind of mad because this kid who was younger than him was basically winning against him. He was basically burying him and came to combat. He didn't fight him, but he can tell he fought this kid. He would lose very instant. And Mina came to All For One and said, Where is Izuku doing?" He said, "Oh, you woke up from your sleep. You fell asleep last night when we were talking about your quirk." He said, I did. I'm sorry." All For One said, "Don't worry about it, child. Izuku was there training. This is his second day here." "Second day?" "Yeah. Izuku killed both of his parents, and his mom gave him that nasty scar on his cheek." He said, "That why Izuku don't show that scar sometimes with his." Yeah, that scar is really nasty. Even he hates seeing it, but I have no choice. People always, actually, Toga came with All For One and said, "All For One, Mr. All For One, who is this? And who's the boy?" Deku didn't meet Toga, because Toga was out, let's say, getting some blood. And she said, "My name is Mina, and that's Izuku." He said, I'm staying here with Izuku until I feel like going back to the adoption center." And Toga said, "Wait, that's the boy? I remember Dabi told me he's a new recruit at a young age. He that strong?" Mina basically said yes. Izuku is very strong. He saved me last night for getting almost raped. All for one of hers like rape. Izuku saved somebody. I didn't think that he probably had blood to get off his hands. Karagiri said, "Okay, that's enough, Izuku. Go take a shower." Izuku basically walked up the steps, took a shower, and then Izuku saw Dabi. Dabi was looking at TV basically, and Dabi said, "Oh, you, Izuku." Sorry guys, I had to go somewhere. My bad. I'm back now though. Video pause real quick. Yeah. So where left off? Yeah, Dabi was telling Izuku to do some things. Izuku was talking about what things? What you want me to do? Basically, Dabi wanted Izuku to go visit a park. It was a man he was doing. The man would give him medication so he'll heal his skin. His face wasn't all burnt. It was just his arms, basically. And the man had this cream that can get his skin to be healing over time, and it won't. His skin is basically his face is basically fireproof. He can't. The rest of his body basically fireproof. Besides his arms, basically, and his hands, he can't. Those will hurt when he uses quirk, but he bear the pain. Izuku said, "Okay." Toga and Mina came back and said, Izuku." Mina said, "Izuku, where are you going?" Deku basically saying, "I'm gonna go and get something for Dabi." And Mina Toga said, "Oh, can I come?" And basically, Izuku said, "Sure, just don't get in my way." Toga was basically telling Izuku, "Where's your quirk? Can I have some of your blood?" Izuku basically said, "Sure." Izuku pulled out a little piece of glass he found on the ground and cut his wrist and just dripped the blood inside Toga's hand. And Toga said, "Your blood is very sweet." And so yeah, so Toga basically telling them to do some things basically. Toga basically said, "Your blood is very yummy." Izuku said, "Don't get your hopes up. This is the only time I'm getting you some, because you won't stop begging me about it." And basically, Izuku basically hit his arm kind of. I think Izuku may have Hashirama cells actually. Izuku get to the man. The man said, "Here you go." He gave the real cream, but it was an ambush. He wanted to get more about Dabi and what Dabi needs this for. And that won't leave it off for. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off right here. I'm gonna do another video with the Asta Amaru Reincarnation Part 2. So Part 4 basically. So yeah, like and subscribe and yeah, do that and try to get this video up to how many views y'all want it to. You'll see a Part 3. So yeah, bye.